Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
I am Ted. How are you?
Once it's not being put to the screen.
Yeah. I've told him if you don't want to stay the whole time, you know, it's all right. After a while, it can.
It's my 19th birthday.
Yay.
19. I never thought I'd make it this long.
I
Hello,
Ruby.
Ruby.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So yes, he's had a cake. We haven't had any of the cupcakes yet. Hiya, Gordon.
Johnny.
Hiya, Johnny.
Happy
How are
birthday,
you?
Callum.
So yeah. So the cupcakes are still intact.
Yorkshire.
Gordo says happy birthday.
Hello, Godo. Thank you.
You know what's put a spoiler on it? He's had to go into college today for a exam on his birthday. So yeah, is we've had some birthday cake, but the cupcakes are still untouched as yet.
Tell them about that Facebook memory that I shared on Facebook when Dad made that.
Oh yeah, that 16th birthday cake. Yeah, we tried to think back a while ago when Chris made Callum's birthday cake and it was 16. Where's your cakes? Me want to. Yeah, they're still all intact, Ruby. They're in the fridge.
Edward Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I've seen him earlier. Look, scroll up.
Oh, Edward.
Hiya, Edward. How are you? Sorry, I missed you. So yeah, yeah. By the time we'd sort of had us tea and had a bit of birthday cake. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to send you that onto that video.
Get a beer down.
I
wish we got no alcohol.
Plus it's a school night, so is
college.
Well, you know what I mean.
Jinx.
Same thing. So yeah, so he's at college again tomorrow. So.
Hey, I've got 11 minutes out of here.
So yeah, I did say to Callum, because he is one of these lads where he don't like sitting still.
Oh my God, they've got one bit.
Oh crumbs. Yeah.
What? Will be fine. Oh my God.
But yeah, I forgot what I was saying now.
College. I'm at college tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I have gave him permission. If we don't want to stop the 2 whole hours, it's all right to go after.
Edward, college is basically school, but it's just that you're allowed phones.
But
and
anyway,
teachers are less strict.
Ain't got any tips. You must be joking, Johnny.
They ain't even got that, Johnny.
It don't do any DIY, so no.
I don't even
funny my neighbour.
Somebody else comes and does that.
Oh, Ruby says funny my neighbour has an ex-boyfriend. Is their birthday too? You'd be surprised, Ruby. I've seen on Facebook. There's no end of birthdays today. I mean, it's.
I know. I went to college.
But yeah, it's. I did watch that, Johnny. That wallpaper's lovely. I love that wallpaper.
That's a huge hint for you there, Johnny. I'll get rid of furniture. You can decorate that.
So yeah.
Hello, Lee.
Anyone to come at the panel?
Hiya, Lee.
Hi, Lee. How are you?
So yeah, it's same as the one that they've got in the living room, but the one in the living room is like black and silver, but the one in Johnny's office is all silver.
Anyone delivering a cake in post?
More cake?
Yeah, more cake.
You want to have that one straight after your tea.
I do feature walls. But yeah, it's
You can do some stripping and all, Johnny. Not
It
that
means
kind of
wallpaper stripping,
Callum.
Callum. So yeah, I did say to him if he didn't want to stop the full 2 hours, he don't need to. Let's just say, because he's one of these. He gets ants in his pants if he stays there. I'm not too bad, Ruby.
Celebrating my birthday.
Yeah, well, as you can see, I've got a red forehead. I think it's like hi, Stevie.
Thank you, hello, Steve. Thank you, Steve.
Hey, I don't like.
So I've had like these persistent headaches, and I think it's like a head cold. As you can see, I've got like a big red mark on my forehead. That's when it's my sinuses. But in a way, I'm glad I didn't go live Friday, because Biscuit was absolutely petrified. Friday and Saturday were two of the worst nights of his life since we've had him. He was trembling, he was panting, he couldn't sit still, he couldn't
He kept pacing, he kept going.
He were pacing left, right, and centre.
He kept
He
going.
weren't very good at all.
He kept coming in my room and then going back out again.
Yeah, and it was like he couldn't sit still, could he? You know what I mean? I think he were, you know, Friday and Saturday night, terrible. Nah, last night weren't so bad, although there were a few fireworks going off, but the ones Friday and Saturday were sent all around us, if you know what I mean. They were really, really loud. Hey? Oh.
My lady, thank you, my lady.
As you can see, Amjad, I've still got like that. But I think I've probably got an infection or something in my sinuses. I don't know. I am a lady. How are you? Hey.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, we are baking tomorrow. Gooey. What were it? Gooey apple pie bars.
Happy birthday, Callum.
Thank you, Johnny.
I know that. I still can't see that. I'm watching a bald man.
This is the thing, right? We bought him FIFA 22 for his Xbox, right? Now, he's had some money for his birthday, so he decided he were buying some FIFA points, like to spend on the FIFA game, you know, in play, whatever. I don't know.
Luke gets them.
I don't know exactly what it is, right? But the thing is, you can't go in store and collect them. You've got to do it online, right? So we did it, and it says you should get an email within 2 hours with this like code that you put in your Xbox.
I do it all the time with Luke. All the time.
This we're at 10 to 2, and we still haven't got a code yet. And I've chatted with him like via like.
Have you checked your junk files?
I've checked everything, Johnny. But the last time because I spoke to somebody earlier on, and they says give it another hour. If nothing's happened, come back and chat to somebody.
Yeah, at least going on.
So, but basically, I went back. Hi, Ellie.
Hello, Callum.
So yeah, I went back onto this live chat again, and I spoke to somebody called Richard earlier on, and her name was Sophie, and blah blah blah. So she says there seems to be, on our end, it's still processing. Who let Lee in? So when I spoke to this Sophie, she says, it looks like it's still processing, but it'll be there before end at night. I mean, we're on 9:10 now, and it still hasn't arrived. So I says to him, I'll give him till morning. I says, and if it still hasn't arrived by then, I says, you know, I want my money back. Yeah, it's only $7.99, but $7.99, $7.99.
Luke spends about £100 a bloody week on them.
But anyway, so yeah, at the moment we're still waiting. So it's not so much. It's the fact that Callum's bought it with his own money, and he can't use it because because they prannying about.
It might process during night though.
But I says to him, like, this second time when I went to chat, I says I'll leave it till in morning. I says if it still ain't come through in morning, because he's not going to be able to do it because he is at college tomorrow anyway.
Hang on, look, Jeanette.
Edward says, did you change the colour on your title yet, Lee?
What title, Edward? You've lost me.
I think it means, when you did your thumbnail other day.
Oh, pink.
No,
Yeah.
I think that I forget now, but it sort of, same as we've said, does something that stands out, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've gotten round different. I've got rid of half of the thumbnails that don't look good. Do you know what I've ended up doing to come up on panel? I was about to edit a video, and I thought if I edit it, I can't come up on panel. So just for you, Callum, I'm not putting the video out tonight now.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Oh no.
Callum's fault.
So yeah, I'm just.
Hey, I'll guess who's in trouble's in.
Who's trouble? Hey, Bella!
Thank you, Bella.
Beauty and beyond.
I'm sorry I couldn't stay at your stream very long, Lee. I was up to my eyeballs in baking.
Baking cake to fill Callum's hollow legs.
Yeah, I was making his birthday cake yesterday afternoon, and I made him some cupcakes as well. So
Baby's already.
I took a break from while they're in oven, and I said to Chris, I'll just go and say hello to Lee, saying I'm up to my neck in baking. So
that stream was went on. How long did it go on for? I didn't go 4 hours. Only went 3. Because Partners was up on panel said, "I bet you go the 4 hours." Lucky enough, Partners had found someone that was live, and we went over and done a Anfield Road raid.
Oh, you did a raid, did you?
Yeah.
So we've had some of the birthday cake, but the cupcakes are still intact.
How long for? Look at his face. I can see Callum saying.
Yeah. I don't know whether you've seen the pictures that I put up on Facebook. The birthday cake and the cupcake. That's what I was doing when sort of I said hello in your live stream.
Yeah. I seen them.
I just put the finishing touches to them this morning. Well, this afternoon.
I've got finishing touches to do to my Facebook page of Anfield Road Facebook page, and then I'll be launching my Facebook page.
Ooh.
What?
He's launching a Facebook page. But
it'll be my page, Anfield Road, but I'm gonna let other people post in it. It can be any.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
It's going to be a bit like yours, but I'm doing it under Anfield Road. I've had the Facebook page Anfield Road for a while, but I've left it. I ain't done much with it, so I'm doing stuff.
But this is the thing. I mean, same as I said to Chris. I mean, initially, what I started that off when I were doing the baking vlogs, there weren't hardly any baking sites on Facebook. Yeah. So I says to him, I'm going to start a Facebook page up. But I'm not just going to say, well, I've got 2 because one's like for baking and cooking. But the other one is basically for anybody that's on YouTube, to come and post whatever videos, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's where I said, I says to Chris, I says, you know, it's no good saying, well, you know, you've got to be this, you've got to be that, you've got to be other. You know what I mean? It's like, if you're on YouTube, you can post in there.
Yeah, I've got another thing I'm going to launch as well. But that's a hush hush at the moment because I'm still working on it.
Oh, bit hush hush, Callum.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, but don't worry, them cupcakes not last very long.
No, it won't. Not with that hollow legs next to you. And then
Best about it though.
But you've got Chris as well, though.
I've just opened a case with eBay with a seller bought a misting system from them. Apparently Yodel left it in the porch. But yeah, this thing with it's Callum I feel sorry for, because basically he bought it with his money and it's horrible that he ain't got what he paid for.
Scam.
So they would have a hard job. We don't have a porch.
That's not good, that Gordy.
But the thing is,
I share your stream out as well, Jeanette.
Hey, say that again.
I've shared your stream out.
Oh, thank you very much, Lee. But it's like this. The plan was. I know, well, that's right. I've just read it out. Chris and Callum, because it was his birthday. I mean, hiya, Kath. Happy birthday, sweet Callum. Happy 19th birthday. It were like going to be Chris and Callum were going to go, because it's through Argos. I'll tell you which way. It's with Argos. The plan was they were going to get on tram, because right just at top of our road there's like a tram thing, and there's not many places to park right in town, so they find it easier getting on tram and going into town that way. So they were gonna have a you know, a jaunt into town, just two of them, and go into Argos and get these. But goes on to it. Chris says, click and collect. So I went on to it and it says, these can be only purchased online. Oh, gold.
I mean, that's
I've asked for a replacement or refund, but seller is avoiding doing anything. But this is what gets me so mad about. I mean, it's like a bit ago we bought Callum a telly. Now, when the telly came, it didn't even turn. It wouldn't even turn on, and that was through Amazon. I'll tell you that. Anyway, so I got in touch with Amazon and told them what. Anyway, hats off to Amazon. I can't call them or anything. They came and collected it the next day, and yeah, we're a bit of a long-winded affair getting me a refund back. Hiya, Barry.
Hiya, Barry. Thank you, Barry.
Hey, Barry.
So yeah, so basically, it did take them about 7 days to process the refund, but they came and collected it next day. But
yes, I did.
But yeah, anyway, they've got to receive the item back before they'd issue a refund. But I can't fault them. I got a refund, and you know, what's this? A guest appearance, Barry? Barry's Views Entertainment Channel is. Hey! Oh, what did you say?
Thank you. Give us a refund.
Bella's gave us a super chat, $8.99. But yeah, you know, it's Callum I feel sorry for, because he got some birthday money, and he says, I know. He says, I'll buy it with my money. These FIFA points.
Thank you, Bella.
So yeah, but we'll get till in morning game. Benefit it that.
All good here, Barry 8. Barry 8.
Barry B, that's supposed to be.
So yeah, Barry's viewers is what we call one of the originals because they were Bella, they were Ian, DJ Ian Entertainments,
Bella,
Bella, and a couple of others. But
we're not
you know,
naming.
yeah.
Reasons.
But yeah, you know we.
Very true. His wife's not about to play.
Where's the cake? Well, his birthday cake's in the fridge and the cupcakes haven't been touched.
In the belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It won't let
I'll
you
have
do
to shed
that.
unlocked.
You do another £2 and that'll make it a tenner.
I do. I definitely like that wallpaper, Johnny.
Yeah, there's the other one.
Southside.
Oh, that's the one that you've got in the living room, isn't it?
Yeah, I've done my office wall bit with that. Well, I even papered the post. Look.
Grass cutter.
Hi, Tim. How are you? I do. I love that. I do love that.
Some lamps. Yeah, that's the other colour. Yeah, there's that one. And then
I like them both. So yeah,
got a little desk thing as well. Look for me. Monitor, look, and you can stand your phone up in there.
Ooh.
Are you going
Look
to
at the
posh?
mouse. It lights up.
You could play noughts and crosses on that wallpaper.
So yeah,
13
that's
quid a
the
roll.
game that we bought him for his birthday, the FIFA 22. So
I did all my paper from the Almorads.
Hey, Benny.
I've never heard of that one.
What?
Oh, it's got wallpaper shops all over the country.
Have they?
Get all my wallpaper from the over.
Bella's put Barry, bloody hell, what has West Ham won the cup? Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Just because West Ham
No point asking me about football.
won again.
Yo, Tim.
Bloody typing.
Apparently, there's a new club called West Hamptonet. Never heard of them before.
Oh dear. But yeah, it's
I've noticed that the first time I've seen Callum, it's a mini crate.
is a mini Chris.
What?
He says every time he sees Callum is a mini Chris. Well, this is no word of a lie, and Bella will tell you. When Callum were littler, we used to call Callum Mini Me.
They are the double of each other. I bet them
Yeah,
both.
they are.
Guess what he calls him now?
Go on.
After me.
That's cool.
Call your dad well after me.
Yeah. But yeah, he used to call him Mini Me because they look so much alike. And yeah, well, I mean, because he's like 6 foot odd now, because there's only 5 foot in his stocking feet, you know what I mean?
Still little next to me, little man.
So anyway,
I've got your nose, Callum.
after when he started strutting, you know, he had a growth spurt. Instead of calling Mini Me, he calls him After Me.
Callum is better looking.
He's not looking, Callum.
Yeah.
Baby. Bella's put Callum is better looking though. Hi, Jackie.
Hello, Jackie.
That is
Oh,
true.
no.
Bella.
What?
Hi, Jackie.
What's here in the chat? She's come off instead.
Barry, my wife asked me to buy her a stocking filler for Christmas, so I got her an artificial leg. Oh dear.
And we're paying off her bloody stocking
I
filler.
still haven't got her on a laptop, so that's why she's not. It's still play. I can't sort the laptop out.
Oh.
No, I'm not
But,
happy.
but yeah.
I tried all the ways to try and get into it. I'm watching the videos. It's not letting me. It's just going back to a blue screen. I'm trying to fix stuff. So
I can't for life on me think what I did when because you see, Chris had one of these all-in-one things, but it was still. It took it back to factory settings, but it still won't let you get in.
Yeah, no.
So I just went on to YouTube.
You go even to factory reset. I tried doing all that, and it goes so far, and then it won't let me do it. It's as though I've got to put Windows back on it. That's what Parkless was saying.
Bella's put, oh no, Barry, you'll start Gordo off, and he's put, was it a right or a left leg?
Oh yeah, these things are important.
Hi
everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Jackie.
Happy birthday, Callum.
Thank you.
Jackie's.
Hi, Jennifer.
Lisa. But yeah. Oh, did you need
a chicken leg?
Hi, Jackie.
You're right.
I said to the wife that his underwear is far too tight and very revealing. She told me to wear my own.
A chicken leg.
Middle leg.
Middle leg.
As you can probably guess, Barry is on the same footing as what Gordo is. Is a bit of a joker.
Class the YouTube channel.
So, but I have gave him permission if he didn't want to stay for the whole 2 hours, that he doesn't have to. So, however long it graces is with his presence, I don't know.
I'll tell you now how much YouTube is behind. I've got YouTube open on my phone, and I've just seen how far behind it is.
It does. It lags a long way behind.
And yeah,
Hi, Tracy.
Thank you, Tracy.
I've been doing some test streams on Restream, and Restream does not have the lag.
Oh.
On Restream, you can do unlimited live streams, and it's the same way as this, and it doesn't have a limit on your hours.
Does it stream to YouTube like StreamYard does?
Yeah, I've done 2 streams to my YouTube channel.
Oh. So
I'm going to start using it for me work. Me workbench lives that I'm going to be doing. There is a new series I'm bringing out. I'm probably not going to start it now.
Hey, up, Jackie's gone again.
Jackie's gone again.
Everybody, the internet's been playing up all day.
So yeah, just sort of going away from that slightly. The next couple of weeks, I've titled the baking live streams "Easy Thanksgiving Dessert." I know we don't have Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because Thanksgiving in America is 25th of November. So I thought, well, I'm not going to exclude, like, just because we don't, celebrate Thanksgiving.
Why did the toilet paper cross the road?
Because it was stuck in a crack.
Oh dear.
But anyway, so I thought, well, I'll just sort of
keep up your day job, Barry.
Hi, Vanessa. Vanessa says hi. Happy birthday, Callum.
Hi, Vanessa. Thank you.
It's that your Tracy's put. Look at you, Mr. N, in your new office. Very snazzy, isn't it, Tracy?
Well, as soon as I walk back in wallpaper shop, I just start the same one that I wanted in.
But the it's quite an easy thing that I'm doing tomorrow. It's apple pie bars.
Got apple pie in it, that'll do me.
Yeah, so it's something that you know
Just give
you
me a
could have as
spoon, you'll be happy.
Hiya, Simon.
Hi, Simon.
Thank you,
Simon.
Thank you, Simon.
Do you like the cover of the new card?
Mum and Dad got you. Oh dear.
Just sorting something out. Won't be a minute.
He's got to take driving lessons and pass his test and everything first.
What's long and hard and full of semen? A
Submarine. We don't get any better, do we?
No, I mean,
But yeah.
So
So
I said keep up your day, John.
so I have titled it Easy Thanksgiving Desserts, and this week and next week is going to be sort of two
what are you doing your video ones?
I don't know yet. I didn't think I was going to be as busy as I was over the weekend, but don't worry, I will be doing them. It's just that, yeah. You know what Chris is like. As soon as there's a break in weather, Lee, is that like a rat out of an aqueduct?
I couldn't
Yeah.
say because I've so much to do when it was perfect troll fly weather. Birthday January.
Can't miss my birthday.
But anyway, so yeah, so once, oh dear, you had a laugh this afternoon. You know that road mic thing that I was telling you about? The only thing he can get it to work on is his camera. So he put his camera at the road mic in his camera, and he was stood there and he was talking to camera and he were effing and blinding it and everything.
I've just been recommended the old shared stream for the road bike.
There is an exit of the highway that leads to the NAS.
On Street.
Tablets wearing off the devastated.
Yeah. But anyway, so he mounted his camera on the tripod.
I think Chris's tablets
Tablets
are
are wearing off, yeah. Anyway, so he says, I'm going in the passage now. I'm going out. And then he sort of stood there talking into camera and he was saying, F this and F that. I mean, he don't swear on camera or anything. You know what me and Chris are like.
We got another comedian, Vanessa.
I'm going to do a vlog doing mince pies next week. I'm going to film myself getting on the bus and finding the right aisle in Asda.
That's a good one, Bella.
Yeah. But Lee, I've known Bella for years, and I keep trying to entice her to do baking, but you know, to no avail at the moment.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, sort of for the last couple of years. Last year, didn't I make them chocolate orange mince pies, or were it?
What day my birthday?
It was last year. It were them with swear. Yeah.
What name my birthday?
Yeah. But I've like done two every year for the last 2 years. I've done Viennese mince pies. That were it.
Right, hold on.
It is okay now, Jackie. But Friday and Saturday night it was absolute wreck.
Yeah,
I was checking when a certain thing would come in.
In front of me by the computer.
Have you got a pint? No, because we ain't got no alcohol, and plus he's at college in the morning. He's actually been. He don't normally go into college on a Monday, but he's had to go in today of all days. His birthday to do an exam. So I have 4 jars of mincemeat awaiting their time in the pies.
Not really into mince pies, me. Well, I can't eat them anyway. The pastry.
But yeah.
We'll be getting some mince pies for Christmas.
Hey?
We'll be getting some mince pies for Christmas.
I make mince pies every year. Ooh, Macintosh apples for the apple fried pies. Ooh. Well, on that subject, Vanessa, tomorrow's baking is gooey apple pie bars, and I've sort of titled it Easy Thanksgiving Recipes. Now, the one next week, I think I'll probably do a hot fudge cake.
Ooh.
So that's sort of I did a
go
bit of
off the
baking the other
subject?
day.
Yeah,
I put ginger
guess
in
who
the
I was
curry.
on
The wife
panel
was
with,
upset because she loved that cat.
Going
I
off.
did a bit of baking the other day. I put ginger in the curry. The wife was upset because she loved that cat. So yeah, we made the swirls, Vanessa mince. Yeah, that I think we made that last year, didn't we, Tracy? Hi, TJ. How are you? Long time no see.
She made me a Texan chicken thing earlier. Buddy nearly burnt me out.
Oh, he says, can everybody pray for his brother? He's in the hospital.
Oh dear.
So yeah.
Where's Gordon when you need him?
But yeah, it were last year when we did the Viennese mince pies. It was year before that I did the chocolate orange mince pies. But Lee's sitting there as good as gold, and Jackie says, Lee, shut up.
I guess who I was on panel with a couple of days ago.
Who?
Hazy.
Ooh.
What's there in a bit,
But yeah, so sort of I've sort of got to try and up my game a little bit this year and find something other than, yeah, we all wish him well, TJ.
Yep, we all wish him well.
But yeah, so this week we're making gooey apple pie bars, and I think I'm not 100%, but chocolate fudge cake next week, I think.
Oh, chocolate fudge cake.
Chocolate fudge cake.
Yeah.
Oh, Callum will be happy with that.
Well, it were a toss up on the recipe that I got. That what I made Callum. I did a vlog about that, and it's called Chocolate Smarties Cake, and it's had nearly 2K views on that, so it's quite popular. So it was a toss up between the chocolate fudge cake and that. But I thought, well, if I'm doing chocolate fudge cake on the live stream next week,
I think that's his.
You know what I mean?
Trying to tell you something, Dad.
Chris will eat it all.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah.
No, Callum will eat it all.
But
Chris will eat it all.
Barry's put Chris will eat it all. But yeah.
Hey, I've
Well,
got
believe it not. Believe it or believe it not, the chocolate mousse brownies that I made Wednesday were gone by Thursday.
Oh, I bet you
still got loads of that.
So,
I don't know what you're about.
On Saturday, I made some more, but I used white chocolate instead of milk chocolate.
Now you've got some left.
Well, yeah, because I made it like for dessert for after.
Chris. No, he'll blame me, Barry.
Yeah, he'll blame somebody.
Chris, just blame Callum.
Yeah, they'll blame one another, or either that, or they'll blame God as well.
They'll blame cats.
But yeah, made them Wednesday evening, gone by Thursday. So, but honestly, Lee, they were out of this world. Honestly, I dirt rider.
Hello, dirt rider.
So yeah, honestly, I mean, Laurie messaged me. She said the same thing. Absolutely delicious. Now, in all honesty, right, I made the ones over the weekend with white chocolate instead of milk chocolate, and I don't think they were as good. But yeah, you know, that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? I don't think
I
it
might
would.
cheat and buy pre-made Philly dough sheets for the
Philo.
sheets for the fried
Yeah.
apple pies.
No, Lee. Please, I'll be
Or as
to
Jackie was saying, as she says, hit the like button with my head. What's
But
my head?
bread and butter pudding. But yeah, it's you know, while they were nice, I don't think they were as nice as the ones I made on Wednesday evening.
Anyone seen?
I've spoke to her on Messenger. She's having a bit of a bad time of it, Johnny, health-wise.
Let's put a D on.
So she did say to me that she were having a little bit of a break from coming into chats and everything, because she's had a lot of problems with health, and there's other things been going on, but I'm not going to sort of...
I'm a bit thirsty. Might get my manslave to make a comment. Who's your manslave? No, it's not me. It's Biscuit.
It's his birthday, not yours.
Yeah, it's
yours is 3 weeks today.
Slaves don't have birthdays.
You're my manslave.
You tell him, Callum.
I have a 14-day heart monitor on day 8. Oh.
I had a dog called Philo. He had dandruff. He
was a bit flaky.
No, dear.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Mr. B.
I think you meant Mr. P.
Well, Master.
No, I'm 19.
Oh, Vanessa says she'd make you No, we don't do espresso, Vanessa.
No, not right. Dolce Gusto. What coffee, Callum?
You know what? For a change, yes, please.
Ooh.
You know what?
Is foregoing a pint and having a coffee instead. Gordo, that was head and shoulders above the rest. Oh, gold.
Is your getting head and shoulders over it again?
But why not espressos are like no? It's either got to be latte, flat white, or
Dolce Gustos are better than espressos, Vanessa.
So yeah,
get a Dolce Gusto instead.
This is no word of a lie. Until we got the Dolce Gusto, Callum wouldn't even drink coffee.
I had normal coffee.
Not normal coffee.
I drink too much of it.
But yeah, while he has milky coffees, it were never a big coffee drinker until. Oh, Barry says mocha. But yeah. Oh, that reminds me.
Oh God, that's dangerous.
Yeah, Steve's gonna come out your mum's ears in a minute.
Yeah, you're putting me off. You know how easy I lose track of my thoughts. Oh yeah. Was it Starbucks or
Starbucks? Yeah, Starbucks.
That new one.
Starbucks.
Toffee nut latte. Starbucks is just for the Dolce Gusto.
Oh, I'll have to go and have a look.
Ovaltine on a night makes.
But yeah, I said to Chris, well, let's try.
So I said to Tracy, I go, I'm not paying that much for a coffee, and then I drink hers when she.
What did Callum? We bought him. He wanted FIFA 22. Now, also we got some money, and he's tried to. Well, we've paid for it. But it's to get him some like FIFA points, Brian.
I have an amazing coffee machine. It's called a kettle.
Barry said Costa Coffee is doing Quality Street. Ooh, I bet that's nice.
Gordo says I have an amazing machine. It's called a kettle.
Oh,
Mr.
dear.
B, don't listen to him. He had a
Wonky donkey.
Oh my god, we got class. We got you clouds in chat now.
Ooh. What's up with what's up with Bella? Mate, she says
she can't hold the coffee. She can't drink it for the first 5 minutes. So I help her out.
Bella says I normally cook for a couple of days, Baz. Don't mind having the same thing. I made a lamb stew and dumplings Friday, and we had it Saturday, and a gammon pasta bake yesterday. Ooh.
Yeah.
I say to him, all my coffee.
Everyone
I just got it.
Well,
I got it back off. Gone.
I can drink red hot coffee. I don't know. I like hot
Chris,
coffee.
I always say to Chris, you got asbestos mouth? Because
Well, she asked me to hold it. I bet and then she said, "I bet you can't drink it."
But Chris is saying he's like got an asbestos mouth. I like to let mine cool down a bit. And by the time I've let mine cool down, Chris's is gone.
I go to mine.
Everyone picks on Lee.
Well, that's what he's here for.
Yeah,
but yeah, you know what I mean. It's like everything else. I had to let it. You have a slow cooker. I do. Yes, things.
I've got a really slow cooker. You just forget to turn it on.
I roasted a chicken for 2 hours the other day, and it still didn't tell me why it crossed the road. But me and Tracy are a lot alike.
Matchsticks in it.
She likes to let it cool down.
I like mine hot. If it gets cold, I'll pour it.
I look like
if you buy the extra large cup, you'll still have over half.
I look like I've been sunburned. But no, I like to let mine sit and cool down a bit.
I like mine hot.
I mean,
I'm not like cold coffee either, but only if because I forgot about it.
Because he don't like something about his Scotland.
Ooh.
Bella likes it hot, the little sauce pot.
What were I going to say? Say, yeah, sometimes I let it cool down that much that sometimes I forget about it and I let it go cold, but I still drink it. But you've seen these adverts for that's what Chris says about Sunday dinner, Edward. He says it takes about 2-3 hours to cook a roast dinner, and by 2 minutes later it's gone.
Speaking of adverts, tell them about my favourite advert. Your favourite advert.
Yes, because I get blisters. Yeah,
Mom.
I'm saying
Mom.
It burnt roof of my mouth.
Mom.
Oh, he does it as well. Shut up, Luke. Shut up, Callum.
What?
Mom.
Yeah, I'm just Dirt Rider. What it says? What do you know? What time you were born? Don't tell him. Yeah.
You?
I bet you my mic's not working.
It says, "Lol, Callum, the chicken crossed the road to see his flatmate has been squashed."
Oh dear.
Yeah, Callum's getting annoyed because there's all these Christmas adverts coming on.
Yeah, get them. I haven't even got Keena's birthday out with you.
See you later, Barry. It's been nice seeing you.
They're like Christmas adverts in September.
Yeah, it
I'd rather do a big dome bouncy castle with a slide on the side.
Ooh.
I'm going to put the caravan out into the front. I'm going to put balloons all around it. I'm going to fill it with party food and kids shit. I'm going to do it all outside.
Oh, that's in March.
Hey, Jeanette,
in November.
I'm not having loads of screaming kids in my new living room. I'm putting caravan out into the front. I'm going to put balloons all over it and stuff.
Oh dear.
Bye, Barry.
I hadn't even thought because 3 weeks today It's Chris's 50th. So obviously we've got to do a live stream for him, haven't we?
Hey, I'm not even on my birthday yet. It's not in the.
I'm just telling you.
On, but I don't know if my garden will be big enough with bouncy castle in there.
But yeah, I mean, we got all these plans. We were going to have a party and everything, but then his mum passing away. It don't seem same. You know what I mean? It don't.
Is my mic working?
What?
Is my mic working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit muffled.
What's it sound like?
Yes, it
Camera's alright.
Say something then.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Is that it?
Wow.
Now, if you're from Yorkshire,
I expected him saying something.
Sure. Testing. Whoa.
I say. When I says it's
three.
Chris's 50th, 3 weeks today, but Simon says a bird in the hand. 50th. Blimey, thought he was older. But the thing is, it's my
he's a toy boy, is Chris.
Hey?
Maybe you mic works.
But
I am as well.
But the thing is, next year it's one of my special. I'm 60 next year.
I'm 20 next year.
Bella says, "Turn it down, me. We can still hear you."
Your mum's getting old.
So yeah, so I'm 60 next year.
I'm 20.
Good.
The big 2-0.
Hey up! This is no word of a lie.
It's a bit of a shock when your kids turn 20, isn't it, Jeanette?
Holidays.
No, and I says to him, I says, just wait till you get to my age, Callum. I says, and you're going, oh, my neck hurts me, oh, my knee hurts me, oh, my back hurts me.
Because you were saying about your back aching or something, your knees aching, and then I said, oh, it's old age.
Oh yeah, that were it. Because I was complaining because it's a changing weather. I know where it is. When it starts getting cold,
I'm living proof that's a lot of bollocks, Callum.
What Lee do you want to slap?
Edward says he's 33. You're still young, yeah, Edward. Yeah. But yeah, I will say, oh God, my knees is hurting me and my shoulders is hurting me and my back's hurting me. And our Callum goes, oh, it's old age. I says, just wait till you get to my age, Callum. But yeah.
It looks like I'm going to mess with that new mic. I plug it into the side of the laptop, but it seems to be too loud.
Hey, I tell you something. You know that road mic that I was telling you about? That
32 next
it's
month.
like a wireless.
You liar, Edward. Don't tell me you're 32. If you're 32, I'm jumping off a bridge.
Mine is exactly the same, Jeanette.
We don't have whippersnappers in here, except for Callum.
That road mic. So Chris says, 60. Oh my, Jeanette, you look a lot younger. They say you're as old as the person you sleep next to. Kind of explains why I thought Chris was older. Anyway, so he says, Tim says he's 50 next year, if that makes you feel any better. Anyway, so he says to me, he says, go in StreamYard, set a live stream up. He says, put it as unlisted. And
bloody hell, Tim, you old git.
We won't see you next time.
Well, he won't see his next birthday.
He says that to me every time. I'm not going to see my next birthday. I was actually home this year for my birthday.
Yeah,
anyway,
on a weekly basis, and I'm still here.
Jackie does.
So yeah, Chris says, he says
she does that 6 or 7 times just in chat.
We're looking for, where you plug it in inside, basically. So anyway, so I plugs it in because you've got to put receiver bit in your PC. Because it's
I
actually
didn't
like
catch the first bit. I'm wondering what the frick you're on about.
yeah, this road mic that he's got.
Not road, Mike.
No, wrong way round. That's right, he's getting Callum mine and me Callum's. Anyway, he's had it some months now, but ideally he wants it to work on all his his phone, his camera, his GoPro. The only thing he can get it to work on is his Canon camera.
Bella says age is just a number.
Give Gates here, Cole.
Like old farts.
That's it, Bella. That's exactly. Oh, Dirt Rider's here.
How long
Hello,
have
Dirt
you
Rider.
Hold on, my dogs are barking.
Anyway,
Wow, it's a hot-looking chainsaw.
Too much information.
Simon says I can fart like a 30-year-old.
Too much information.
I'm not talking to Dirt Rider anyway.
Oh, godly. No zooming, please. Fucking eyes.
My facts.
The camera's got his automatic zoom on it anyway.
I know, so I said no zooming, please.
Oh,
It's a nice camera, actually, Johnny.
It's clear. Spot on.
Yeah.
that's on
It is.
StreamYard, so we're talking about.
Hush up.
Oh, there we go.
Anyway, so we plugs it into the computer. I plugged it on my t-shirt. So it says do it unlisted. It says do as you're going live, but do it as unlisted.
Where'd you put it at?
Hey,
Where'd you put that at? I can't see it. Where at?
Yeah.
Hold on. Whoops, sorry.
Anyway, so
She's blushing. Look at her face. It's red. She's blushing.
I think I've got an infection in my sinuses.
Yeah, yeah, sure. We got you, Jeanette. Yep.
Anyway,
Sure.
let me finish telling this story.
Anyway.
So I've got it plugged on my t-shirt. So Chris has sat there and he keeps saying, just tap it. Tap it. So yeah. Tap
I'll tap it. I mean, I'll help you. Yeah.
Anyway, we couldn't get it to work. Just so only way he can get it to work is on his Canon camera. So
He needs on YouTube at any videos.
He has. You need an adapter for it.
For the DJI Osmo Pocket, you need a special microphone adapter. Same goes for the GoPro, you need a special adapter.
So you've got to buy all these different adapters for, like GoPro. So anyway,
What
an
are you doing there, Ryder?
an expensive toy not to be able to use it.
Ryder's doing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. He's feeling you up, actually. I just realised.
He'll get a slap off a Chris.
His hand got stuck. Hey. He's
It's
twinkling,
very overheated.
Anyway, me and Dirt Rider's not talking because he said on a live stream, on a baking live stream, that he got a new girlfriend, so I've binned him off.
With Dirt Rider, his phone.
But Lori threw me under the bus, I think. And you haven't yet.
What?
Long distance.
I think Lori threw me under the bus. And you haven't threw me under the bus yet, so I come back to you.
Yeah.
But got a son.
You know what I said to you last time when you come in, Dirt Rider? I don't play second fiddle to anybody.
Oh, Jeanette, you're too funny.
I'm not falling
But yeah,
asleep.
Bella knows me. I don't play second fiddle to anybody.
Let's not play boomerang.
Yeah, because he actually said on a baking live stream when I was baking with Laurie, I think Laurie were his new girlfriend. So
Yeah, he did. I was there as a witness.
Yeah. So
I won't
talk to
stick
my
up for
hand
you
because the
there,
face ain't
Ryder.
listening.
I seen you say what you. I see what you thought.
Yeah, Tracy says are you 2-time. It will never.
Don't listen to you, Rolly.
So yeah. So it's there in chat for everybody to see. He said Laurie were his new girlfriend, so I'm not playing second fiddle to anybody.
But Tracy's a bigger flirt though than you are. So should I try her then?
I think Johnny might.
Oh, sorry, Johnny. I didn't know you were here. Sorry about that.
You want to take on a Yorkshire girl? You're a fucking brave man. Whoops, sorry.
Hey, that's why I said to him, Johnny, I says I ain't playing second fiddle to nobody.
When you say to a Yorkshire woman, you've got to swear.
But yeah.
I think you're the brave man, Johnny.
Tracy spot you what?
But hey, how's the birthday boy today?
I'm good. I mean, apart from the
palaver with FIFA points,
yeah.
But hey ho,
you just got to get on with it.
Are you getting on with it? But another thing, we bought him Xbox Live thingy as well. Are you right back there?
Oh, cool.
The pass, you mean?
Yeah, like so he can play against his mates and whatever.
Luke does that, but he can't read properly or all. So when they ask him questions in chat, he just puts like his name.
What multiplayer? Well, I don't know, do I?
He just types Luke.
Did you hear him? He corrected me, says it's called multiplayer. I says, well, I don't know, do I?
Yeah, it's called multiplayer.
Don't worry, Jeanette. My kid.
His phone
he's gone. That man is gone.
Yeah, his phone's overheated.
Oh, he's back now.
No, he's not. His phone is overheating.
Tonight, Dirt Rider is Houdini.
Here's my phone.
It's all right. Simon says, strange God, how I have a cutlery drawer, not a cup drawer.
Oh.
Yeah, his phone does not like it's overheated.
About time we got a new phone, then.
And get him a better phone.
Yeah.
Has that phone got a handle on it, Dirt Rider?
There we go.
It's a Nokia OEC 29.
OEC. Oh dear.
It's trouble in
it. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna make you laugh now.
I'm back again.
Oh, Dirt Rider's still there. He turned round to us and he says, you can buy me an Xbox. What is it?
Series X.
Yeah, Series X. They're only about 450 quid. Only? What do you think?
What?
We made the money.
Yeah, Callum. They let my foster brother Luke go on computers at Rainbow House. He crashed the old computers.
Yeah, about 450 quid. I says, only. I says, streets aren't paid for gold, you know.
S's, free. One for caravan, one for upstairs, one for downstairs.
Oh, he's only got the one.
And he's got a pile of games about that.
Callum's got them all over his bedroom. Bella says I'll have to try and come on the panel next week. It's just I'm in my PJs.
We don't mind, Bella. Get it set on there tonight.
You'd have been all right on one. On my birthday bash,
Welcome
Bella,
back, Vicky.
it were a pajama party, so
Yes, but someone let the side down.
yes, Lee let the
Yeah.
side down.
Yeah, Lee always left the side down.
Yeah, Lee let side down.
Useless.
I'm good at letting the side down.
But I felt sorry for him, so I let him come on anyway.
Did that wearing a Lakers cap?
Hey, update rider's gone again.
Got
His
again.
phone's not playing ball tonight.
But so yeah.
Johnny, that your living room looks lovely.
This is my office.
Oh, thought you said it was your living room before.
I've
Yeah,
just done the
it's
living room as well.
the
But I've
black
done the living
one,
room in that colour.
That's
That's
top-
nice. That
that's his
I like
cast-off
that wallpaper.
Yeah,
I
wait,
don't
that's
know
nice,
which I
mate.
prefer, the silver or I like them both, but I'm sort of
I like silver.
oh yeah,
That's
you're
nice,
at Becca's next week,
They've
aren't you,
both
Bella?
got glitter in them.
Like that one where you can play all sorts of crosses on it.
They're both
They've both
same,
got
except
glitter.
one's black and one's silver.
The silver
Yeah.
one.
Black.
Silver one's nice.
Oh.
Right.
I don't want to put flags back on my ceiling here, because look how white that ceiling is.
Chris
Free
says he
coat,
likes the
that's it.
silver one best. I can't make my mind up.
It matches you, Johnny. Shiny.
That is-
bits
it's
of grey.
I'll tell you something, on the silver, I bought 3 rolls I used down to the last strip to do this room. There were no left. If I'd have cocked up any of it, that'd have been it. I'd have had to have got another roll.
But the thing is, the black one doesn't look out of place with the silver one, if you know what
Yeah,
I
I've
mean.
got 1 roll of that
Both
left.
look great, nice.
It's exactly the same paper, but in...
Yeah, that's what I
Looks
say.
really
I
nice.
like it, but I can't make my mind up
Got one
whether
more
I
roll of
like
that.
the gold or the silver or the black.
I used every bit of the silver.
Uh,
I've also got red with glittering.
Oh,
That's
wow,
it,
that's
yeah.
nice.
in that what you used in kitchen?
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. That.
I get it all from that Almarat. Oh, that.
Where's that?
Just type in Almarat on the internet. He's got stores all over the country. And it's really good.
I like that.
This wallpaper here were $11.99 a roll, I think.
It's Dirt Rider says he's back. He dropped his phone.
Wow.
Shiny
But,
bits of grey, yeah. I perfectly blend in, look. Hang on.
There's nowhere left to do now because you've done living room, you've done kitchen, you've done bathroom, you've done your office.
It's all right. Tracy tried to give me a project. She went, "Oh, all we could do with touching it."
That's only.
You want to show Leo to do
I've only
wallpapering?
just done it, so. No, I've got Christmas coming up and all like that. I need to tinsel up
Yeah.
soon.
You had me flustered.
Dirt Rider's
I'm gonna
trying
need
to
new
charm
match-
it.
I'm gonna need new
Says I had him all
matching gold and silver
Hey,
tinsel and
Dirt
baubles.
Rider, I'm looking at. I'm watching you. You got me to deal with.
Ooh.
You tell him, Callum. You tell him, man.
19 and they've finally dropped. No, it is a
So
man
yeah,
now.
I mean, only way Callum is going to get this Xbox Series S is if we win Lotto,
Well, you better start paying these lottery tickets then.
and then we'll probably be living somewhere nice and warm. It's put low. I've got 2 bodyguards. He looks out for his poor old. I told
I'm
Baz no
most
more
dangerous.
decorating until next year.
I'm the most dangerous one.
Ooh. But yeah.
The centre in moment, it's great that Luke's
I
still
like
with
that
technology,
silver,
but
'cause
it's
it-
hard to find out what he's done.
I've decided I like the silver because it makes it look bright.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought. This is only a small bedroom. If it had gone with the black, it'd be.
Yeah, made it look
Okay.
smaller. It does. It makes it pop out. It makes it look bright.
Yeah, I've made that into cupboards down there. and then top bit there. And then I made, this is the door. This is the original door. Look, I made it into death. Made a little slot for my tower.
See, there's no that Johnny can't put his hand to.
Well, I've got a pirate ship in the gun. Ha ha!
He's made a desk out of an old door. Oh dear.
Well, you've seen my shed. I've used Victorian doors as cladding. My ceiling in my shed is Victorian doors going like that. It was cheaper than cladding.
Well, this is it. You know, you make the most of what you got, if you know what I mean.
It looked good. It looked like, do you know when you Alice in Wonderland when she's going down the hole?
Yeah.
That's what my shed looks like. Yeah,
Hi,
but I'm
it's
Past his bedtime.
going to have to blow up about 100 balloons. That'll keep me busy. Now I'm going to make the caravan look like a big party caravan for her. It's going to look good. I'm putting all food at Lottie now. I'm not letting all them about 15 kids in my living room.
When's Keena's birthday?
They could go through back door if they want, Lou.
Recycle. Tracy's foot. This is it.
Well, I built this desk out of, this is just a pack of laminate flooring.
Oh,
Bit of frame. Made it out, look, even the bottom bit. Can't really do it like. Bottom baseboards all same.
Bye,
See
Bella.
you, Bella. Thank you for
And you
the
screw
super
two
chat,
lamps to your
Paula.
top bit.
Thank you.
Bye, Bella.
What's your birthday money?
Yeah.
See you soon.
See you later, Bella.
We'll have a party on the 20th.
Have you got to put all your punch bags back up yet, Johnny?
You what?
Have you
Upside
got all your
down.
punch bag to go back up yet?
Have we got the what?
The punch bag to go back up.
Yeah, it's there. We're using it early. It's behind me.
Thank you.
Yeah. Look, see little Keena's pink recliner chair. Little bugger's moved in.
Jackie says she's been kicked out again.
Oh,
I bet that's Lee that.
playing ball with me on Sunday.
The good thing about having a car seat, as you see, you can just recline it back.
Yeah, Tracy says that's my seat.
Yeah, she fits in it.
Yeah, StreamYard wasn't playing ball on Sunday.
I
for
can't
me.
take over.
Yes, you can. I'm going to leave you in Callum's capable hands for 2 minutes because I need Lou.
Oh, God.
Oh no, I can't be an horse.
Come on, Callum. Let's wreck the joint.
I can't be an horse.
You, of course, you can. So I'll just move your feet. I'll just move you across so you can.
Oh, Callum's in charge. He's 19 now. He's in charge.
Yeah.
I'm being an horse. I'm the new horse. I'm taking over mum. I'm invading the live stream.
Just for
Hey,
5
you're
I've got to put on my weight
It
training
was
gear back in here now. Tracy can play.
Who said that?
If you can
Simon,
do it,
yes,
Alan, you can do
I
it.
don't want TRMC.
No,
Put my picture back up.
don't want ear dancing either.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Need a longer wire.
Johnny's
Mr.
live
Chatterbox
is all
Callum.
a bit dizzy.
Hello, Becky.
Yeah, wake
Oh,
Even did it
Ready,
down the way,
ready,
properly,
rise
look.
and shine.
Hello,
Nice
Wakey.
white skirt and boards.
It's your birthday, you're allowed.
Ooh.
It does look good though, I must admit.
What am I supposed to say?
Come on, Callum.
What? I'm with everybody. What?
I'm waiting for you to
favourite
get drunk.
Christmas
No, it's not happening.
That very advert. What's it, guys? The excuse of the that of
I like that one, the Victoria.
Victoria voiceover.
Yo, Wakey.
What exam did you have today? I had a maths exam.
I hated maths when I was at school, Callum.
I
Yeah,
don't
but they
like
let them use a calculator now.
I know, yeah.
Oh,
When we were when we didn't get used to use the calculator, we couldn't even use one.
Really got shot for using a calculator.
Yeah, we were going to
I wonder where I get else from then.
if we were instead of a calculator, do you know what we had to use? A piece of paper and put lines on it.
We got
Scientific calculators as we got.
Alright,
The ones
that
you
is
don't work. The ones you can only do fractions with.
I can't count up to 3, 1, 2, 5.
I get lost when I get to 5.
Say, what is pi of 6? I don't know. Sell them at Greg's.
6, 8, 10.
Yeah.
How is everybody? Sounds like Harry Hill Corbett. Where's Sooty Lol? Wakey. Yeah, and I examined my birthday.
Yeah, but in all fairness, you're only there about an hour and a half.
Well, yeah, because I'll be early. Get out of the way.
Yeah, what you do is the court register and then you just leave.
Well, we have to be there for like an hour, and then we can't leave because they said we couldn't leave.
See you later, Jackie.
See you later, Jackie. Bye.
See you later, Jackie, even though you're in the same house.
Thanks for
as
coming
me.
in.
Well, I've got that problem, Lee. Tracy's downstairs.
Yeah, even though I'm in the same house.
We've got a really big kitchen though, so it's all right down there.
Mm. Washing your hands.
I've got to put this on the new mic.
Well, quiet.
Well, I'm at college tomorrow.
Oh, that was
How did Liverpool get on at the weekend asking for a friend? I know it is.
That's a
How's your vivarium going, Gordon?
How did Sheffield United get on at the weekend?
Oh,
No idea. I've never been that bored to find out.
Happy birthday, Callum. Make the most of it because it's your last team year that everything becomes real. Thank you, Wakey. I will.
That
I'll
mean
be
Tracy's
quick
coming to my
next
office?
year.
Would it?
you're an old man.
Oh, bugger. I come up for the last half an hour, Johnny.
I think that means she's coming upstairs now.
College and repair.
Ken,
What's for 6 cheers, Jeanette?
Yo, Ken.
Ah, that,
hey!
I'm messing around with another mic.
Oh,
Red.
look, the language coming out of Callum
Yeah,
today, man. You were gone. Oh, scandal.
That's the birthday boy.
I invaded Mum's live stream for like 2 minutes.
Well, Tracy says, where's the webcam, Johnny?
Tracy wants to know where a webcam
I
is.
forgot you were there, Chris.
I invaded my mum's live
Yeah.
stream.
I went to the little girl's room. Says, oh, there she is. Phew, had me worried.
Yeah, what does this mic sound like now? I've sorted the volume out. Does it sound low? Oh, does it sound
Oh.
Yeah. I've got about 5 fish tanks in that shed that could do it. You know?
I ain't got no beers, Wakey.
I'm going upstairs.
Yeah. Okay, then.
My fish tank's 4 foot by 2 foot
Bye-bye.
by 2 foot.
See you, Callum.
See ya. Bye-bye.
It's lasted an hour, just over an hour and 20 minutes.
Wow, what
It's
a party animal.
It's lasted longer than I thought it would.
About 1 a.m. Go fire a party popper in his ear.
Is that better?
Oh, where'd he go? Will be a second. I think Tracy's coming up.
Hi,
You okay?
Ken. How are you?
You had me worried there, honey. I thought you were. That was it.
I only
Wow,
went
where's
to
Ken gone? Who's this young, shaven?
I said happy birthday, happy sex change. What are we doing?
I only went. I can't go nowhere. I only went to the little girl's room.
It's there. Mine's there. Superman.
So happy birthday, Callum, wherever you are.
Thank you. I'll be
Just looking for a phone box.
It's lasted longer than what I anticipated. I did say to him, you don't have to sit, for all 2 hours, but he's done well. It's lasted 1 hour and 21 minutes.
Just like a famous comedian once says, when the kids act up, you tell them, I brought you into this world, I can take you out.
No more thanks for me. I need a pallet truck to remove that one.
I hope he's got a phone call.
So what kind of cake did Callum get? I'm assuming it's a doozy.
Yeah, I made it. I was just explaining to everybody on my channel. I did a vlog of a chocolate Smarties cake. Now it's one of the it's had nearly 2K views. It's quite popular. So I made him that as his actual birthday cake, but I put Maltesers on it, Smarties, and white buttons. But I also made him some cupcakes as well with different coloured icing.
What'd you make me? My birthday was last week.
Well, I didn't know, did I? But yeah. Yeah, wakey. Friday and Saturday night. Honestly, Biscuit was absolutely petrified.
Ken said hello to me twice. Chris.
Yeah.
Chris Tracy pictures of Tim.
Yeah. Chris and Pixie, same person.
Oh, is that? I'm sorry. Gordo's got to sell his. I hope Kevin's here as well. Yeah. Oh.
I give him up for 2 minutes.
You
For
just
2 minutes.
missed the birthday, boys. Just
I
departed.
want to wish Caleb a happy birthday.
Yeah, you've just missed him.
Well,
Right,
you can tell him for me. He can
Yeah,
watch the tape later.
Watch
Yeah.
the replay.
All right.
So yeah, I did make his birthday. I mean, I made him a birthday cake last year. But I make because you were 18 and it was a special birthday. Hiya, Goss, how are you?
I'm only here for a minute or two. I'm going in for dinner.
Okie dokie.
I wish Caleb a happy birthday.
Yeah,
Hello. Stay healthy, everyone. I look for your next baking event.
tomorrow.
Kevin.
What's for dinner, Kevin?
Leftover Chinese food.
Ooh,
Pepper steak with onions.
I got leftover veal parmesan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Looked like spaghetti to me.
spaghetti and veal parmesan. The veal parmesan for leather.
All right. Everyone enjoy the evening. Thank you for letting me pop up and disappear in a hurry.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Don't
All right.
worry about it.
And tell the Closet King to be quiet. I don't want to hear him yapping over there.
No. See you
Hey,
later
what was-
then.
Jeanette, what was that holiday you guys
Take
had
care.
the other day? The guy's name. You did fires and fireworks. What was his
Guy
name?
Fawkes.
That Fox. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
That's like a national holiday
Yeah.
over there, right? You light off fireworks and stuff.
It's
Government don't
not
stop
a
behaving, I'm
national
gonna
holiday
need
as
that
such. It's just celebrated on the 5th of November because Guy Fawkes tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament,
Mhm.
but it didn't succeed. So every year it's sort of celebrated by chucking Guy Fawkes on a bonfire.
And the Chuck's a picture. The Chuck one and Boris on. In
What do they
London.
make, like a dummy up or something? Mannequin? They throw it on the fire?
Yeah, well, the original idea is, you raid your dad's pantry or your dad's wardrobe
Yep.
And you got like trousers, a top, and you stuff it with straw. And
Like a scarecrow. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
a bit like a scarecrow, but it's Guy Fawkes.
Yeah.
We did a Boris one in London.
But yeah, you see, officially it was Friday, but for weeks now, fireworks has been going off.
Oh, they'll be going off till about next weekend, probably.
Friday,
Need to ban 'em.
actual bonfire night, and Saturday, absolutely. They were like all rounders because we live on like an housing estate.
Uh-huh.
And they were going off right on his doorstep. Biscuit were absolutely petrified.
I can say the animals don't like that. Yeah.
I was
No,
going
he-
quiet. What time did you go quiet with the fireworks?
What time? What?
Did you go quiet on Bobby night? We went quiet about 10 o'clock.
Look what Tracy put. You need to sort that spelling out, love. To give some days of good stuff in.
Even Johnny's laughing at that. We used to stuff our gays
Oh,
with
dear,
newspapers. Literally, guys.
Oh, dear, love.
Guy Fawkes, the only person to enter the Houses of Parliament with honest intentions.
So it's not the only banging that goes on fireworks night.
But yeah, it will. This is no word of a lie. We went to bed Saturday evening, and normally Biscuit will stay down here.
Oh, Lee's going up bonfire.
And about 2:45, he come barging in bedroom because about 2:45 there were a loud bang and a firework went off. So we must have bolted upstairs straight on our bed. I didn't have heart to kick him off because he was absolutely petrified. Did John him and hide in the cupboard? So yeah, and Saturday night it was as bad again.
I don't like buying them, but I don't mind watching them.
But normally, I mean, like for the last couple of days, obviously, because we haven't had many tonight, but there was some about 5 o'clock our time, but they're in distance. But at night time, he hasn't been wanting to go out at all. So Chris has sort of been, he not go out. He not go out.
Is that him now?
Even though he's making all noise, he not go past front door. It's like literally frightened him to death.
Oh,
So Chris has had to start taking him out before it gets dark, because he'll only go out during daytime.
What time does it get dark there now? Because here it's around 4:30.
About 4:30, between 4:30 and 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Guy Fawkes wasn't like that touring leader. There you go. But yeah, I mean, it's you know, we don't get an holiday or anything. It's just, you know, it's just like since.
How is the law though? Does the law let them do it, or do they give them tickets out, or how does that?
The law says that after 11 p.m. that you're not supposed to let fireworks off.
But are fireworks legal then? They're legal.
Oh yeah, they can sell them in supermarkets and everything.
Oh, okay.
Sainsbury's aren't selling them no more.
Yeah, Sainsbury's have decided that they're going to stop selling.
And
They're only legal in certain states here.
Private galas and stuff like that, you know, private companies doing it, no public sales at all.
Yeah. I mean, Christians are the same sentiment as exactly what you know, they should just sell them to people that are organising events.
Yeah.
Oh,
time, not allowed to do it any of them.
You know what I mean? Just organise events.
Some Astra land up.
But the problem is with fireworks, it's a case of when it goes off, that's it then.
Yeah, Gordo says he thinks this should be banned from public sale. Chris is exactly. If you'd seen Biscuit on Friday and Saturday night, you know, you'd understand why we're so against it. He was absolutely terrified. We were like literally shaking. You could feel him trembling.
You gotta get him
headphones. He were panting, he were pacing back. And this is because I bought him some tablets like to calm him down. But it were really bad. Really bad.
I could have sorted that out. It might have had munchies afterwards, though.
But you see, since then, once it gets dark, he's not wanting to go out.
Is that just from the fireworks, or is it like
I think, yeah, it's because he associates it with night time. We go in dark with fireworks.
Oh,
so
wow.
you know, he not even go past front door, and that's why. Wakey says, "Did you get something for biscuit as well?"
Yeah,
but yeah.
Lucy was the same. I was trying to do some video in about 4 o'clock.
Well, my dog, you met my dog Buddy. He's a nervous wreck without a firework.
But I mean, I got them off Amazon, and this specifically for dogs that don't like being left on the road, fireworks, dogs that are really anxious and anxious situations. You know what I mean? Hey, up, please, gone.
Jackie's disconnected him.
But yeah, he didn't like it at all. Not one, you know what I mean? And we said at the time, you know, even cats have been out for about four nights. They've
Been out more than
I'm not matching that wallpaper, Ken.
I think I like that one better than yours, actually.
I ended up.
It's got
I'll put my pasting brush away
on his green screen.
Twister.
Yeah, Twister. Chris says it looks like Twister.
No, Wonder Bread in the U.S.
No.
But,
No, you ever see Wonder Bread?
I've never even heard on it.
Oh, you gotta wait a minute. Let me get a picture. It's actually there's no actual bread in it. You know, bread, manufactured bread. There's no bread in it. You know.
Simon says, with a wife like mine, all our pets are used to loud noises.
Yeah, same with mine.
But, for about 4 nights now.
Wonder Bread. That's the wrapper. The wrapper for Wonder Bread is all the different dots.
You wonder if it's got bleaching.
See, we don't have that. There's a lot of things that you have that we don't have in you see,
that 50-50 thing, don't we?
You're not missing much with Wonder Bread, that's for sure.
We're baking, you know, you get sort of your cornstarch is what we call corn flour, and your heavy cream is what we call double cream.
Well, how about flour, all purpose? What do you call it?
Wakey was a
plain
responsible
flour.
Yep.
I have the sum total of 4
what was the other
3-year-old.
one you were talking about, Jeanette? Molasses? What was that?
Yeah, we call that black treacle.
Okay.
Oh, and golden syrup you call, I forgot now.
Golden syrup? Like honey? Or
It's
like a simple
to molasses, but it's the lighter version.
Like a simple syrup?
Yeah, like corn syrup, is it?
Oh, okay, corn syrup. Yeah. With general sweetener. Yeah. Yep.
Wakey says, I had the sum total of 4 3-year-old rockets. One was a dud, so as a responsible adult, I took on the fire and ran.
I've got about 30 rocket sticks that I found around the estate.
But I mean, Chris made this comment other day. He says, you noticed? He says, when we were kids, he says they were like Catherine wheels. They were like, you know, note that made a really loud bang. But all round doors, they were all loud bangs. You know what I mean? In our day, there weren't no. We had what they call bangers, but none of the fireworks were really loud. Mm-hmm. But you know, when you live on an housing estate like we do, and you're surrounded by it. You know what I mean? It's same as Chris says. You know, why is every single firework that goes off got a loud bang to it?
Yeah.
We used to have rocket fights in the half-mile tunnel. But yeah, you know what I mean? Now, before we had Biscuit, I mean, Bennett and Tucker weren't all that bothered about fireworks. Yeah, they didn't used to go out on bonfire night. But for 4 nights, they haven't been out. Oh dear. Wakey says about 10 years ago across half a dozen back gardens. But you know, we'll let us sort of rethink it for next year. Same as I said to Chris, it's a pity they don't do earplugs for dogs.
They do. I've seen headphones, so like earmuffs. Yeah.
Jackie says fireworks getting loud. This is exactly what Chris said. He says, I don't know about you, he says, but don't they seem a lot louder? But same as we've said, because of the pandemic, a lot of people weren't able to get together probably last year, so they've sort of Gordo says he caught one of the bins on fire outside the swimming bath with a banger. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's. I mean, even now he's panting, and we had none. We had.
That's all because
you were going to take him out. We were getting that stress. I don't think they louder. We are getting older.
That's true.
But it's like this, Simon. Where we live, we're surrounded. It's like an estate. We're surrounded like on all 4. You know, behind us, in front on us, at side of us, at side of us. We're surrounded by houses.
We've all got kids,
and Friday and Saturday night, they were going off one after other. You know what I mean? And it was like deafening.
Well, one of the displays that usually goes on from us on bombing night actually got put out by the fire brigade. Oh, it was yeah, but they built it on a big public field, and it got out of hand, and it was actually spreading on the field. The whole field was alight. The fire brigade turned up.
You wouldn't think so, Lee. We all rain what we've had lately. I mean, it's not as if we've had droughts or things like that, but you know what I mean.
They built this fire, and it was massive. They built it all day. They do it every year, and they build it up and build it up. And the police are watching it. And as soon as they go to light it, the get away lighting it, and then the fire brigade turn up and put it out. It was funny.
Ricky says, there goes another, can tell by the direction that the weed supply is in. Oh, dear. But yeah, it's there's some dogs that aren't bothered. Is it past your bedtime, Lee?
I have been up since.
Gordo says try taking him out in the car just before it gets dark to a quieter place, then walk him when it starts to get darker. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Still playing with sticks, aren't we?
Yeah. It's gonna have lights on it for going in the train shed.
Hey Jeanette, have you ever been out and someone recognized you from YouTube and said, "Hey, you're so and so"?
No, Chris has though. Chris has though.
It happened to me for the first time today, and to at work. We hired a guy to do a job, work with us, a technical guy. Anyway, so he comes in and we're at the conference table, we're talking, he's like looking at me, right? And we're talking, nice guy, he's from Europe, whatever, originally. So we're talking, and nice guy. So I'm in my office. He comes in with my boss. They're walking around, introduced him to everybody, and he goes, "You remember Kenny?" He goes, "Yeah, whatever. How you doing?" And they're talking about, because everyone in my place likes guns and ammunition. They're into it for whatever reason, right? Just mechanical guys, whatever. Anyway, so I go, "Oh, you hired another gun nut." He goes, "Oh, but I like a lot of stuff, like small engines and stuff." And I go, "Small engines?" And I go like that, and he goes, "Why?" I said, "I love small engines." He looks at me, and goes, "It's you." I'm like, what? He goes, "You kept small engines." And I'm like, "Oh shit," you know. And I don't really tell anyone at work that I have YouTube. They know I fix everything. I got a lot of people at work.
When Chris got, he were down in town, right? And somebody come up to him and he says, "You're that Pixies channel, aren't you?" I've never been recognised now.
I get recognised. If I go into where I live on this estate, I go into the Sayers, and one of the girls that works there in Sayers.
Yeah, but Lee, you get recognised on Crime Watch.
Because he's got banned from Asda.
England's most wanted.
Yeah, Gordo says you need to build his confidence back up.
Have you seen this man nicking wooden sticks?
I've got a bundle full of rocket sticks.
Yeah, it let cat out like the other day. I tell you how we come about it, Johnny. You know them green things on end of your baskets, the advertising things on end of baskets. Anyway, yeah, them. Yeah, that's where his stickers is going. And he says, these are them things off end of trolleys. So I says, and then he says, I've got banned from all local.
I haven't got banned from Asda. I can go into any other Asda than the one by my doorstep.
Yeah, Simon says I get recognised. I have to pull the wanted sign.
See, so when I just said Crime Watch, I wasn't far off.
I'm going to be going.
Hi, Jamie. The birthday boy's actually gone back upstairs. He lasted an hour and 20 minutes.
I don't stop.
But I will pass on you.
I'll be going off soon anyway.
Have you seen the deals on Micro Table or on Banggoodly?
Is that big over there, that Banggood? I see it a lot over there.
I don't reckon much to it because I've heard so many bad reviews about it, about you having to wait ages for your...
Now, is that all Chinese?
No, that Banggood. Oh, yeah. What do we all reckon? I mean, we've got a morning news programme here in the UK, and it's on from about 6 till 9. About microplastic and how bad it is for your health, and something else to, so what is exactly what is microplastic, and they reckon
well, it is a lot of chemicals we use every day, like even like shampoos and stuff, have microplastics in them.
And they reckon a lot of the clothes that we wear are made with this microplastic in the.
You know what the biggest disaster at the moment is? The mask, the blue mask.
So they're saying it's like from everyday things,
wildlife as well. Wildlife is chewing them, and they've got that metal bit that goes around the nose, don't they?
But the thing is, there's never been a problem up until they've just invented this new machine, apparently, that measures the amount of microplastic in the air. So, why is this suddenly?
Well, they've got birds that are eating so much plastic in the sea, right, that they're not developing properly in that now and losing species of birds.
Wakey's put never had a problem with Banggood and bird in the hand. Simon is put, yeah, but we're not talking about the massage parlour. But yeah, you know what I mean. Just
Well, that bum's paying the bill.
breaking news: 3 Scouse terrorists been robbing, been thieving, and been doing drugs have been arrested now. Ever still no sign of been working. But yeah, only because they've invented this machine is now all of a sudden it's become a problem. You know, we've lived.
They're just like scaring us with one thing after another.
Yeah, and it's like same.
We realise it's easier to control us if we're all scared. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, Wakey's made
that's what I mean.
as
Yeah,
well.
They're
Because
just
that's not a
getting
problem
thrown
with the
away.
mask, Johnny. It's a problem with Scruffy Gits. This is no word of a lie. When I went down to Asda on my scooter,
We're all outside the bloody supermarket.
yeah, when we came back, I must have counted at least 30 on way back that people have just thrown outside at road.
Just on the ground?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
You know, people are just.
They don't give a damn over here.
Wow.
Yeah, I wear.
A lot of them wear masks over here because looking at the faces, it's a bloody better option.
I worked right through the lockdown. I worked on the first 2 lockdowns. I worked right through it. And the first one, the masks weren't even in. And the second one, I was on the Asda's. And the masks, they weren't providing bins. The masks were just getting chucked to the floor.
Well, when I went down to Asda on my scooter, on way back, I said to Chris, I'm going to count, like roughly count how many. It must have been at least 30 what had been just discarded on side.
Just thrown in edges. Ed Johnson bloody getting them wrapped up in them.
I had someone today tell me on the bus, are you wearing a mask? I said, yeah, I've got it. It's called my face.
But, you know, I mean,
a bus. Yeah. I won't go on a bus before COVID.
I've been going on a bus all the time.
But it's like this.
I didn't even know you got free Wi-Fi and you can plug your phone in. I thought, whoa.
Yeah, that's what I like about it sometimes.
It's not as if these masks you know, were biodegradable. I mean, I know some
they take about 50 years to biodegrade.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I mean? It's not as if they easy buy. I mean, they do some masks that are biodegradable, but these aren't. But it
the beard.
Does.
It catches all my beans and that. So.
But yeah, you know, it's just another byproduct to, you know, and same as I've said, you know, if it's not one thing, it's another, you know, now it's
Government made a few quid out of that though, didn't they?
Microplastics, you know what I mean?
Those masks, they were giving out on the lockdown. I was doing it on the second lockdown. They're only meant to be worn one day. Do that shopping. Come out the shop and dispose of them. I know people that are wearing them daily and washing them.
I don't wear them. I burnt mine. By the way, them blue ones burn your fingers.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Same as that. I mean,
it just melted.
I made this comment to Chris earlier on. Some people are living into the hundreds now. Do you think they worry about microplastics? You know, they ain't got to the ripe old age of 100 worrying about microplastics. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the more that us, we're a tiny little island in this world. Until China and India turn up and do something about it, there's no point in doing
you know, it's like this, you know what I mean?
Biggest polluters in this world are China, India, and Russia, and then America a little bit.
But
only because he's such a massive country, though.
Wakey says, I find they degrade pretty quick if you burn them.
Hey, we've turned into a throwaway society, so that's what you get.
Well, this is it.
They're disposable ones. You've even got plastic in. Over the nose. Yeah. I just took one apart.
Oh, it's not a metal piece?
No, piece of plastic.
Oh, okay.
Piece of plastic, and the ones at the hospitals where they're only meant to be worn one day. They say don't wash them, I know people that have been.
I don't wear. I won't wear one.
Yeah, I won't wear one. I've been working right through it. I've done 2 events. I do security.
I'm over 6 foot. As long as people don't cough up, I'll be fine.
I was not far from Johnny.
Anyway, I didn't do people before COVID.
Hey, look, it's like me, Johnny. I don't go anywhere to catch it anyway, so.
I'm a potterer. A potter at home. I'm happy as long as I'm pottering. Only place I go is DIY shop.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's what's coming next. You know what I mean. There ain't no such thing as microplastics until they invented this machine. Yeah. So you know what's coming next.
Anyway, they've got a room to talk when they turn up on like with 80 cars and they arrive on jet planes to that bloody meeting in Scotland. Because more pollution turning up there. And they had a Zoom. We're all doing it. Why couldn't they all just go on Zoom? Or stream it?
Jeanette, what machine are you talking about? Because I looked up microplastic and it says microplastic is any plastic particle that's 5 millimeters in length or less.
It's like a scientist have invented this machine to this news program that we're on this morning. Mm-hmm. There was a reporter on behalf of this news program had talked. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You watch the BBC, though, don't you?
That's more for like the fish and the birds.
They love freaking you out.
Yeah, well, they're saying that it's like in your clothes, in everything, like in everyday life, all around your house. Anyway, they've invented, or these scientists have
hello.
Yeah. Hiya, Tracy. You know, they've come up with this machine.
Watch your head, or it'll get burnt.
It's got to have it.
Is Tracy going to put the cigarette out on his head?
But anyway, it's basically like an air filter type of thing. Mm-hmm. And what they did, they went to this woman, this correspondent's house, and they set it up in daughter's bedroom, and they were saying, like what Ken's just said, it's got to be more than 5 millimeters in size.
But what they do, filter out all the pollutants in the girl's room or something?
It's basically, I think, just proving a point that it's in everyday life, not just, you know, in water or this, that, and other. It's basically to prove a point that it's all around us.
Yeah. Well, look at new cars. When you buy a new car, you know how you sit in a new car and you're like, ooh, the smell. What you're smelling is plasticizer, which is the chemical to make the plastic not crack. But it's a chemical, and it's a carcinogen, basically. I mean, but
it's only because they've invented this. These scientists have invented this machine that actually tells you the level of this microplastic in the atmosphere. You know what I mean?
Overwhelming.
Oh, that's another thing as well. Another news article. Perth in Australia, somebody's got been attacked by a shark and died. And apparently it's because of the habitat that they're having to come further inland. Yeah, and the seas are getting warmer. So they're having to come further into land to feed. Well, that's the excuse that they're making anyway.
Walk back downstairs, Jeanette.
Okay, I'll see you later, Tracy. But yeah, you know what I mean. This is another, you know, climate change sort of thing. You know, they're blaming this third shark attack this year because they're having to come further inland to feed. So, you know,
it's because of social media, you'd find out about stuff that you just won't find about on Facebook.
You know what I mean? It's you know, that's third. I think that's third attack they've had this year, and normally they don't. You know,
but if you think about how many people go in the sea at them beaches,
but I look at it this way. You know what I mean? Sharks is out there anyway in that sort of climate, so it's yet another reason to blame the climate and, you know, for stuff that's happening. You know what I mean?
She's got 26 tins of tuna in that cupboard. Literally, she's got 3 stacks in 3 rows. Every time I mention what can I have for tea, she goes, I've got tuna.
Yeah, Lee, internet box now.
Yeah, and otherwise I'm saying all night.
The master has spoken.
Is that
wait?
What,
Jackie,
shut you down?
Jackie is Lee's other half.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
A bird in the hand, Simon says so.
Oh, he called her
get
the
sued for
Fuhrer.
plastic poisoning, asking for a friend. So yeah, when Jackie says that internet box is off, you know, that internet box goes off.
Well, I mean, it goes off anyway. I get booted constantly.
Kath, if you've been there all night, you're what is called a lurker. I do it though. I'll be on the chat for it. I'll just type in lurky lurk.
Kath did speak earlier on and she said happy birthday to Callum, but I think it was for you and Tracy coming. Vicky says it. If a shark bites your leg off, then don't come running to me.
I'll just throw some tuna at it. I've got plenty.
I know where they all are. I know where Parkness is. He's in Scroppen Island.
She ridiculously stocks up on food. I'm surprised our cupboards don't fall off the wall. She's got about 50 packets of pasta. I don't even eat pasta.
Hey, oh, that's where all pasta's gone, isn't it?
I don't eat any. I'm surprised she's got 50 packets.
Hey, oh, this is another funny story. Well, not a funny story, right? You know how there's this supply shortage of certain things in supermarket?
Yeah, I had to buy fresh.
We've got a shortage of crisps. What you call, what we call crisps. You call
Crackers.
No.
Potato chips. Yeah.
Potato chips. That's it. There was somebody trying to sell a bag. One bag, bearing in mind there's only 25 grams in one bag, for £6. For £6.
What's it normally? Like 50 pence?
Well, you can buy multi-packs for £1. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, somebody were actually selling a bag of...
The shortage of bloody beetroot, I blame the Russians.
You know, during the first lockdown, you know how there were a shortage of toilet paper.
Oh, I was waiting on that.
Even Jeanette Panic brought flour.
Only because I couldn't get it anywhere else, Johnny. But yeah, anyway, so on Facebook Marketplace, there was this young lad advertising one roll of toilet paper for £10, £10. So Chris says, I'm gonna have some fun. Can you remember messaging that lad with toilet roll for £10? Chris says, I'm going to have some fun with him. So he messaged him and he says, is this still available, please? So this, he was younger than what Callum is. So Chris says, is this still available, please? So we said, yeah. Chris says, there's no effing wonder they says charging 10 quid for one toilet roll.
I bought a box of 52.
But yeah, I couldn't stop laughing.
Jackie's blaming me.
What, for bog roll shortage?
No, she just likes to blame me.
Yeah, but I was working on that. Going back on that.
Well,
first
honestly, I can honestly say, and I know I've never panic bought through the whole of the pandemic.
Yeah, I worked on a retail
and petrol shortage. We've never panic bought.
No, I didn't panic buying petrol.
It was hilarious. I was working in a shop, and someone come in and said, "Can I get more than what's on there?" I said, "No." And he tried walking to the till with 3 packets of toilet rolls.
There'll be something else.
Yeah, on about Chris.
Background scenery. Penny green.
Same as Chris says. He says, like, during first. Gordo says he missed boat. He could have sold it by the sheet. Yeah, same as Chris says. You know, they went out.
Use both sides.
You know, first lockdown, you couldn't get toilet roll or pasta for love of money. Flour you couldn't get. You know, and then just recently,
everybody suddenly started home baking, didn't they? No flour.
Then just recently, it's petrol shortage, so everybody went out panic buying petrol, and there were queues miles long, and you know what I mean. It's just. Becky says to Simon, have you got worms? But it same as Chris says, it's just another way of scaremongering people into panic buying. You know what I mean? When you've got a person, you know, we've got a shortage because of delivery driver shortage, etc., etc. You know, we're going to have a shortage of potato chips, as Ken calls them. We call them crisps. So now you've got people on internet selling them at £6 a packet. I don't know.
You know why there's been a driver shortage? All the testing, the fed up of getting tested when they go into country, when they go out. The French have been complete asses over pandemic.
But it's like this. As much as I like a bag of crisps like everybody else, if you can't get them, you can't get them. I'm not going to miss
They tried to do the panic buying with turkeys, didn't they? People were buying turkeys in bloody November.
Oh dear. But the thing is, I have my shopping delivered by Asda, which is your Walmart, Kent.
No, Asda's not owned by Walmart anymore.
They're not.
Last year, didn't they have a turkey shortage last year?
They're not selling turkeys till about 20th, 21st of December.
December?
With all the will in the world.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, you guys don't have Thanksgiving like we have.
No, no, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I was in Farm Foods today, and they've got 2.
We have a box in there, though. Well, we all sit there like that from the night before, going, oh. Anybody want a turkey mayonnaise sandwich? No.
Tracy says there's a sale on turkeys in Morrison's, but you see, I have my shopping delivered from Asda, and you can't pre-order them because Chris says, well, if they're going to have a shortage of turkeys, you know, I order.
There's a reason you have turkey once a year because it's bloody horrible.
You know, we always have either a fresh. We don't have a full turkey. We have a turkey crown.
Oh, we get a full.
That's what my mum gets.
So yeah, so we either have a fresh one or a frozen one, whichever. And I said to Chris, because I have my shopping delivered every fortnight, you'd think they say, oh well, she's a regular flyer, she's a regular customer. You know what I mean? But it says you can't pre-order your turkeys till at least the 20th or the 21st of December. Are you partners?
Yeah, it's finished.
Yeah, second best again.
He's come over from Scrapping Irish.
Yeah, well, I'll be shutting it down shortly.
Lee's got more grass on the lawn.
Wakey says he's never had turkey at Christmas, but that's another thing. You know, same as I said to Chris, if I can't, hey up, partners, I'm going in a minute.
Hello, Pop.
Evening, everyone. I thought I'd just catch the end of it, yeah, but
I'm just on about turkey.
Yeah, you got pick and choose your battles.
He's on about partners.
Sorry,
you
just
over there
chat out.
There's a lot of different people. You know, a lot of people have different things. You know, it's not just turkey. People have a ham joint, or they can have a pork joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no real right or wrong.
A couple of chickens and a turkey for Christmas.
But it's like
not all at the same time.
But it's like same as I said to Chris. If we can't get a turkey, we can't get a turkey. To us, it's just like another Sunday lunch. You know what I mean? It's just one day a year. You know, I can't see what all fuss is about.
We go nuts here though. Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's like Christmas dinner, isn't it?
You know what I mean? What's all this fuss about? You know, not being able to go turkey. It's just like a Sunday dinner. You know,
yeah, it is.
And
I look forward to Thanksgiving though. I mean, it's the one day where you just be a pig. You know, you don't care. You know.
Yeah. So we harvest in Thanksgiving.
What part?
End harvest season.
Yeah, well, it's the third Thursday in November every year. We celebrate.
Third, I thought it was last Thursday.
25th of November it is this year.
Yeah, yep.
It's the last Thursday in November.
So
Charlotte's and like celebrate end of harvest.
I still have the turkeys in now.
Thanks.
Says I love gooseberry. It's so expensive here, Ken.
Yeah. Thanksgiving is the official start of the holiday season, technically.
Yeah, goose is expensive.
Yeah.
You can get
Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
You watch all the Christmas shows, and they're always like a Christmas goose, and it's like a goose.
Because you got cats and buggers, they're vicious.
You see, even as I said earlier on, even though we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I've got a lot of American people that visit my channel. Laurie comes on the baking live stream, so I says, well, should we do like a series of easy Thanksgiving desserts? So hence the reason why I'm doing that one tomorrow and the one next week. I am Mel.
Now, do you guys eat pumpkin pie like us, or is that like gross for you?
Not as much as you guys do.
We got nothing for Halloween. Scoop them out.
We don't associate with Halloween.
Grow so many of them, you know.
So, but yeah, that were another thing as well. Like on Facebook, you've got them. You know, I can't get a pumpkin for love and money. You know, relax. It's only a pumpkin. You know what I mean? It's not end of the world.
If you wanted to buy a goose,
you realize the world's full of lefties though that'll freak out over everything.
Would you have to go to a butcher to get a goose, or would they have that in like a grocery store?
We'd have to go to a butcher's probably for that.
For a goose, supermarkets don't sell geese.
Back. What is cornbread?
Hey, Callum, happy birthday.
Welcome back, birthday.
Mel says happy birthday as well.
Little Chris.
What is cornbread? Darn good. That's what it is.
My mum makes it. My mum makes cornbread.
You see, I had this discussion not so long, but quite a while ago. Tracy can remember. We were going to have two English people like me and Tracy, and two Americans doing like a savoury cornbread and a sweet cornbread.
I thought you did that one last year. Didn't you do it?
No, we didn't. We talked about it.
Yeah.
But we never got round to it. You know, like can us Brits cook as good a cornbread as what you guys in the US can? You know what I mean? That sort of thing. So we said, well, me and Tracy, one of us were going to do like a savoury cornbread, and one of us were going to do the sweet cornbread. The same with the Americans. One we're going to do a sweet cornbread, and you know.
I bet that tastes weird, sweet cornbread. I eat sweet corn.
But you see, what Tracy's talking about is back in our day when we were kids, instead of carving a pumpkin, we used to carve turnips instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Can you? I can remember when I was a kid.
Turnip would be a bit more difficult.
Turnip is only
You do it with a
it's very
Swede, but
hard
you have to have brute strength.
Oh yeah, turnips are. I mean, how many
Let's get a
people
drill.
cut
Big drill
themselves
bit.
trying to trim
You need a
turnips?
drill from.
Yeah, you do.
Do I
Give
do
those
it?
multi-tools.
Hey,
D1.
Jeanette, I keep nicking end off Tracy's whisk to mix me wallpaper paint. It comes out perfect. Put it on end of my drill.
What is turducken then, Ken?
Well, it's a turkey over a duck over a chicken. So you take a chicken.
Yeah, we call
Oh,
it
yeah.
That's like Russian dolls.
We call it
It's really good, actually.
roast, don't we?
Yeah,
Tracy
It's
said that's
expensive.
what. Yeah, that's what I meant.
It's very
You know,
delicious, but very expensive.
when you
We
know,
had
I
one
mean,
last year. Me and Jeff had one last year.
going back in the day,
Where's
before
Doggo?
pumpkins were such a big
She's not
thing,
in the bed.
we used to carve
No, she's
turnips.
upstairs.
I just don't know how you
Oh.
carve a turnip because they're so darn hard. You know.
Yeah, she'd rather be in somebody else's company.
Well, if you see you make the effort, Ken.
But
That's good,
but
good.
yeah, you know, it's so funny how over the years it's evolved, and now the you know, everybody's into pumpkins. You know what I
You
mean?
bought a pumpkin for 20p over there. So what are you going to do with it? Halloween's over.
But the thing is, Johnny, there's so many things out there that you can make with pumpkin.
Yeah.
All you've got to do is scoop middle out and use.
You better hurry up then. It's looking a bit bruised.
You know what I mean? There's so many. You know, you've got.
I like
pumpkin,
roast parsnips, me.
You know, cupcakes, biscuits, muffins. You know, pumpkin pie, pumpkin cheesecake. You know what I mean? There's that many. There's that many different.
Hey, Ken, that sounds like a right orgy, doesn't it? A chicken inside a duck inside a turkey.
I bought 8 legs of venison in the pub for 20.
No, give each other a
Think that's
stuffing.
too dear, do you?
That sounds a bit dodgy. Probably stolen from local Aldi.
But they take pumpkin out to another
Venison
level.
on a bit of a limb.
Every coffee shop around now has pumpkin spice latte. Yeah.
Tracy says she wants to make pumpkin muffins. That's
Ooh, my kids make those with
We
chocolate
need to
chips.
hurry up then, because that pumpkin's looking a bit suspicious.
Yeah,
It's not on outside, it's what's on
Like a
inside.
Samawi sword.
Yeah,
Chop
but
it in
said that
half.
about Hitler.
Well, it's soft
Gordo
on the
says
crunch
I
on the
make
outside and
pumpkin
soft on the
biscuits.
inside. Oh, that's armadillos, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's armadillos. I like armadillos.
Don't you remember that advert? It was at Dime Bar, Harry Enfield.
I like armadillos.
Me and Keane have been using
That's my favourite advert with Harry Enfield in it. The one who goes, what was it? I think it was a spoof at Pedigree Chum advert. They were advertising Worthington's beer.
Minute I see something fly past it, Trace, going in bin.
I
have to find that
right.
advert on
I'll
YouTube.
just explain. 8 legs of venison for 20 quid. Deer is venison. Venison is deer.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I thought I'd just explain that to you. You know,
Sorry, Penny's just
Wakey
dropped.
and Gordo says whoosh. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
dear.
But I did know what you meant, Gordo.
The whole head's got peg leg.
So yeah, so I did get the joke, Gordo, because venison is deer. You know, as in DEER.
DEAR, right?
But yeah, it's meant as a joke.
I'm thinking, oh dear.
Well,
Right, I know you've only just joined us, partners, but I am going to shut it down. I've gone on 15 minutes longer
Well, I
than what I
thought.
usually do.
Well, I thought I'll come up for last
Yeah,
minute.
yeah.
Better than
So
no.
Yeah,
Better than that, lad.
we're doing a Thanksgiving special tomorrow. We're making gooey apple pie bars tomorrow. Easy
Gooey? What's
Thanksgiving
that?
desserts.
What's Huey?
When are you going to do a keto special?
I'll look into it, Johnny.
You have to have a
There's lots
keto
Add it
night.
to the
so I
list.
can
Add it
try
to the list.
But you see, the thing is, with keto, it's got to be almond flour and things like that, and it's like rocking horse poop.
Cucumber.
Trying to get almond flour.
Or expensive.
Yeah, it's either you can't get it
Well,
or
if
it's
it's
too
expensive,
expensive.
it's all right. I'm the auctionman. If it's going to cost out.
Oh, we are tight-fisted in this corner of the universe.
He says I'm in a bouncy castle.
Yeah, Tim said keto wheat flour. There you go.
That'll be a lie, that. How can you have wheat flour that's keto?
Tim says I like armadillo, smooth on the inside, crunchy on the outside.
On a stick.
Yeah.
Oh, what have I started?
Yeah.
I found that Worthington's advert with Harry Enfield in.
Yeah. What are you starting partners? Do you know what to end the stream?
Lucy said woof woof to everyone.
A bird in the
fine,
Simon
doggo.
says, if you haven't already, please be sure to leave a like. Thank you. I appreciate that, Simon. So I'm going to go now,
Yeah, see you
definitely.
later.
And I'll see you tomorrow
Yep.
evening on the baking live
Yep.
stream.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye.
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 Don't see you through a week, I see you through a window.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow,
Right.
Jeanette.
Yeah, see you
Right,
later.
see ya.
See you
I'm definitely
later, alligator.